And this is how lillahi looks. Lillahi, okay? Fine. So we have this. Li plus Allahu becomes lillahi. Yes. So we'll move on then. Okay. Now just a revision. Hada hadihi. Okay. Hada hadihi. Huwa hiya. What is the
Is a new one.
Here you didn't have. Here I think we had discussed it. 4th chapter. Yes. Aina sa'atu. Here alal maktabi, alal sariri, somewhere. Okay. Fine. So now remember these?
Yes.
Fine. Another thing is, can you please remind me what the feminine form of anta is? Exactly. Anti. Simple as that. And what you will be learning inshallah in future is that many times the only difference between the masculine and feminine is the difference of fatha and kasra. That's it. Fatha and kasra. Many times. For example, here the letters are absolutely totally same, except that it ends with a single fatha, here single kasra. Okay. With that being said, we'll come to writing. We have a lot of writing to do today. So what we'll do is, I hope you have learnt your opposites. Have you?
Yes.
Or do you need time to revise? Okay, now it's 3:55, okay? I'll give you time till 4 o'clock. I'll give you time till 4 o'clock. Revise all you can with the spellings. With the spellings. You're gonna write it. Okay? Okay, we'll take a break now. Examples of possessive case in Quran. Sister, you can't note down it some.
I just write it down.
Okay, fine. Do that, okay? You don't note down somewhere so you can copy later. No cheat system here. Okay, please, the opposites, okay? Please learn the opposites with their spellings. That's all I need, okay? Just focus on the opposites and their meanings. Do you guys feel like you're back to school? Ah, yes. We'll get that as well if you miss it, if you are feeling the need for it. sister, if you. Okay, so now. Okay, the thing is, listen, the thing is, for example, if I say masjid, masjid is masculine or feminine? Masculine, right. So can you tell me a building which you have already learnt which is feminine? What is that? Madrasatun, yes. Madrasatun or Jamia as well, okay? So let's remember this pairing, okay? Masjid is masculine, masjid and bayt is masculine.
Then why so?
What?
That is.
There's no such reason, not that I know of. Okay, so you need to remember this for your exercise. And another thing that you need to remember is, okay, another thing that you need to remember is, Bab is masculine or feminine? Masculine, yes. And window, do you know what window is referred to as? Nafiza. You can note that down if you want.
That is more, this is.
Nafizatun is feminine. Feminine, okay? So that's another pair, okay? We need it for the exercise, that's why. Okay, you can note it down. I think I've mentioned it in the list of vocabulary under the 6th chapter. Window. Okay, now you need to. Okay, now you need to. And I'm sure I have given. Yeah, see, 8th one on page number 5. Page 5, last page. 8th one, the top table. 8th one. 8th one on top, the 5th page. On top.
Yeah.
Nafizatun, okay? Nafizatun. Remember that. And yes. Also, okay, I'll give you some more time. No problem. I'll give you some more time. What you do is, as far as possible, try to remember these terms. And this as well.
We go through the 6th chapter completely.
What?
Chapter 6. Shall we go through?
We'll go through. Actually, we had to go through that as well. Fine. What we'll do is, we'll go through that first and then we'll come back to this, okay? Fine. I thought we'll do that later, but then the words are coming from the chapter itself. So, yes. Fine. So now we'll quickly go through the 6th chapter.
No writing?
Later. Okay. We'll quickly go through this exercise. Okay. Because the words that are used are like from the 6th chapter. Yeah. So now, okay. So this is what we learn in the 6th chapter. Sister, I'll give you time. Okay. Fine. This feminine hadihi. Okay. Liman means li, whose. Yeah. As you can see. So basically, li Khalidin belongs to Khalid. So to ask whose is it? Liman, for example, liman hadal qalamu. Liman hadal qalamu. What does it mean?
Who's this pen?
Whose pen is this? Liman hadal qalamu. Whose pen is this? Fine. So with that being said, yeah. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, fine. I hope you can make out.
This we did in the homework, in the assignment.
Which one? We didn't.
Yes,
No. Hadihi hasn't come. The possessive case.
Okay.
I gave you the homework only related to possessive case, and there's no feminine nouns there. Okay. So yes. So we'll just quickly listen to the audio of this.
هذا ابن حامد وهذه بنت ياسر.
It's pretty simple, right? Ibn Hamidin bintu Yasirin. And because bint is feminine, we use hadihi. Any doubts? Okay, this looks much better on your phone. Okay, it looks much better. It's all crammed in here. Okay, fine. Now,
ابن حامد جالس وبنت ياسر واقفة.
okay, there are a few mistakes in this. I'm sorry about. It's actually Jalisun, not Jalisun. Okay, it has to be corrected. I'm sorry about that. And
من هذه؟
so hadihi, when you are referring to female, okay, man hadihi.
هذه أخت المهندس.
Ukhtun means sister. Ukhtun means sister, and what does exactly?
Who is brother?
Akhun, yes. Yeah.
هي أيضا مهندسة.
Okay, here aidan muhandisa. Aidan, I have mentioned it in the vocabulary sheet. Aidan means also. Aidan means also. Okay. Here we know it means she. Okay. And what does muhandisa mean? Okay, I can't cover it. Okay, lady engineer. Muhandisun means the guy engineer. Muhandisa, the female engineer. Okay. Yes.
لا هي طبيبة.
So basically, it's only an application of what we have learned last class and this class. That we are adding golta to muhandisun to become muhandisatun. Okay. And tabibun becomes tabiba. That's it. Simple as that. Okay.
سيارة من هذه؟
Okay. Why is hadihi used? Can you tell me? Why are we using hadihi here? You can even take the help of. What does why? Okay. Exactly. Sayyara is female because of the fact that there is golta or roundta. Therefore, we say hadihi. If I say qalamu man hada. Remember, we had learned this probably in the fourth or fifth chapter. Possessive case. Qalamu man hada. So similarly, when we refer to feminine nouns, we say hadihi. Any doubts? Okay.
هذه سيارة المدير.
So again, referring to feminine noun, we say we use hadihi. Okay. So hada hadihi. Sorry. Yes, hada hadihi huwa hiya. Simple. Any doubts? So this is all the 6th chapter is about. That's it.
ما هذه؟
Okay. Ma hadihi.
هذه مكواة.
Mikwatun means iron box.
This question arises when we are specific about
Exactly.
certain thing.
Exactly.
If it is general mahada, then it will not be hazi, it will be hada.
No, it refers to look. It refers to what the person is referring to. You can't just randomly point into nowhere and say what is this, right? So if you're pointing at some masculine object, you say ma hada. For example, I ask you ma hada, and you say hada qalamun, and you ask me pointing to your watch. What do you ask me?
Mahada.
Ma.
Mahadi.
Why do you say hadihi? Exactly, that is feminine. So you ask me ma hadihi. So basically, when we ask that what is this question, we obviously point at something, and that the thing that we point at is masculine or feminine, and based on that we say hada or hadihi. So because this person is pointing to an iron box, and we know that it ends with a golta, it's mikwatun, ending with a golta, it is feminine, so he asks ma hadihi. And yes,
Who's this?
okay, liman hadihi, whose is this? Hadihi li Khalidin. We have seen this example. Okay.
هذه ساعة علي هي جميلة جدا.
Yes. So هذه ساعة علي, same as before.
And is what?
قلم محمد ساعة علي, same. علي, yes. قلم محمد, remember the possessive case? Same, only thing is we are referring to feminine nouns, that's it. That's the only thing we are learning here. Okay, here جميلة جدا. Another very important rule that probably you have to note down, okay? When we are referring to anything, any feminine thing, okay? For example, we say Al-Baytu Jadidun. Al-Baytu Jadidun, what does that mean?
The house is new.
The house is new, okay? Al-Madrasatu Jadida. Jadida.
Jadidatun.
Exactly. Why?
Because it's more, what is that?
Exactly. So what happens is, okay, see, the thing is, when we are referring to masculine nouns and we are telling something about it, we are providing a khabar to it. For example, al-baytu jadidun. Al-baytu jadidun. Al-bayt, it is masculine. Jadidun is also masculine. When we say,
because of bayt.
exactly. So the khabar which we give about the mubtada, which is masculine, the khabar also should be masculine. When we say al-madrasatu, when we want to say the school is new, al-madrasatu is feminine. So the jadidun becomes jadidatun by the addition of.
So if the mubtada is feminine, then the khabar.
Jadid also.
Exactly. The
Jadidatun.
based on the gender of the mubtada, the subject that we are talking about, the khabar also changes. Masculine or feminine, however it is. I hope this is not too. It's extremely simple. See, the only thing that you need to do is add the golta. That's it. See, for example, we have qaribun. Qaribun becomes qaribatun. Ba'idun. What does it become? And then sariyun. Sariyun. Yes. Sariyatun. Sariyun means quick or fast. Sariyun, okay? And jamilun, what does it mean? Jamilatun, okay. Yes, okay, because we are referring to a feminine noun, we have Jamilatun. As simple as that. So whatever single word khabar we provide to a masculine noun, that is masculine. If the mubtada is feminine, the khabar is feminine. And how do you convert from masculine to feminine?
By adding
The golta, okay? Remember that, the golta, that's it, simple as that. It's as simple as that. The only thing you need to remember is the golta, that's it. Okay? The double dhamma, that is like understood. But more than that, for feminine nouns, you need to remember that you need to add the golta. Fine. So let's move on then. So darraja refers to a bike or bicycle. Darrajatu, feminine. Darrajatu Anas, again, it's another name that we have learned. Anasun becomes Anasin because of it being the owner of that particular. Any doubts in this question?
Right.
Darrajatu. Yes, Qalamu Muhammadin. Okay, no, actually, it's not double dhamma. It's a single dhamma. Okay. Yes, tell me.
Of the question, how they have framed the question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hadi is in the last.
Yes, that's how it is.
Generally, what happens? We ask that in the beginning. Whose is this? So yes. Complicated, you'll get used to it. We find it complicated because that's how we have learned it in English. Okay, we have set English as the reference. Right. So like if you compare it to English, it's the other way around. That's why you find it complicated. But inshallah, we should get used to it. We'll get used to it. Exactly. Yes. So inshallah, this is how the sentence, this is how the question is. So we have to get used to it. No other option, no shortcuts to it. Okay. Any doubts in this question? No.
Okay. Ad-darrajatu anasin hadhihi. Is this Anas bicycle? Is this Anas bicycle? Fine.
لا هذه دراجة عمار هذه جديدة ودراجة أنس قديمة.
So as you saw,
Jamilun becomes Jamilatun. Jadidun becomes Qadimun becomes, and so on and so forth. For every describing word, I would you can even use it as an adjective, but no, here it's not an adjective, it's a khabar. It's a khabar. We are saying Darrajatu
is old.
Yes, we are saying Darrajatu Anasin Qadimatun. Yani Anas cycle or bike is old. So here it refers to, it is actually a khabar and not an adjective per se. Okay, so you need to remember this. Only remember the golta. That's it, and your life becomes simple. Is it not simple?
Yes.
Then why the expression?
Only it will take a lot of time to know. All the easy part is done, I guess. Now
This is, I mean, look. Only thing you need to do is add the golta. That's it.
No, that I understood.
Yes.
Framing the entire
Acha, the frame as a whole, inshallah. Okay, inshallah it will come bit by bit.
Concept I understood.
Concept.
Masculine, if we use masculine khabar, feminine mubtada, it's a feminine khabar as well. Right. But the framing.
Okay. For example, we say, wait. Auto is masculine or feminine in Urdu? Masculine, right?
Auto lekya.
Auto aya. We say auto aya.
Masculine.
Masculine, right? Okay, we have what do you say? All of you agree that it's masculine. So we say auto naya hai, and we say car nahi hai. Car aayi.
Car, auto also we say nahi auto.
Feminine.
No, we say nahi auto.
We refer it to it as
Sometimes we
masculine.
say nahi auto, then we say auto aa gaya, chalo. Aa gaya.
Auto aya. I have always used it. That's what I'm saying.
गाड़ी बोलते हो तो गाड़ी आ गई, कार आ गई.
Probably you haven't traveled in autos. Okay, fine. The point is, it is masculine, okay, as far as I know, and it is, okay, fine. So, just as an example from Urdu, okay, from very colloquial Urdu, we say auto aya, and we say car aayi, right? Car aayi, we say. So, when we look at a new auto, we say ye auto naya hai. And if we look at a new car, what do we say? Ye car nahi hai. Simple as that.
Because car has 4 tires. The pair have 2.
And you know what? I actually, even before I learned all this, I used to think, why is it's only auto which is masculine? All other bike is feminine. Bike is feminine. Mera auto we say. We don't say meri auto. It sounds weird. So that's how it is. Almost all the other vehicles are feminine. Only auto is masculine. Don't know why. Fine. Any doubts here? So only thing you need to remember is the golta. That's it. Simple as that. And Darraja means bicycle. And yes. Yeah.
هذه ساعة علي هي جميلة جدا.
Sa'atu aliyin hiya jamilatun jiddan. Everything in feminine. Hadihi sa'atun hiya jamilatun. All in feminine. No masculine here. Jiddan means very. It's like very, we say bahut. Bahut, we say bahut, right? Jiddan, yes.
So Jiddan is a
proper original thing.
Originally it's jiddan. That's how.
change with the masculine and feminine attachment.
No, it doesn't change. It's like as it is. That's it. Okay, and it is that's how it is. We'll come to why it's like that much later. Okay. For now, have you understood this? If you realize all the words in this particular sentence are feminine, like all of them refer to hadihi sa'atu aliyin hiya jamilatun jiddan, because we are referring to the feminine.
هذه ملعقة وهذه قدر. الملعقة في القدر.
Okay, as you can see, mil'aqatun yani spoon, okay, spoon, and qidr.
Qidr is spot.
Okay, why is it hadihi?
Mil'aqatun.
Okay, hadihi mil'aqatun, fine. Wa hadihi qidrun. Why is it hadihi qidrun and not hadha qidrun? Do you know?
Because of the relationship with spoon.
No, okay, I'll tell you. You don't need to bother about that. The thing is, qidrun is feminine
because that's what it is. Okay?
Words.
Certain words, as I told you, ard is there, nar is there.
I thought of telling you that, but there
Yes.
there may be some.
Okay, fine. Oh, I should have given you an opportunity, but then I thought let's not give you much strain. So then, hadihi qidrun. It's feminine, and we know it is feminine because it's referred to as hadihi. That's it. Okay? Al mil'akhatu fil qidri. So basically, qidr means pot, cooking pot. Okay? Yes. So basically, what we also get to learn is there are a few nouns which don't conform to the rule of the round ta being feminine. This is not ending with a round ta. As I mentioned, there are a few nouns. There are a few nouns which don't end with a golta, but they are feminine because that's what they are known as. Okay? Yes. And these are very rare, by the way. Very rare.
Now is feminine.
Which one?
Now.
Noun. It's masculine.
Water.
Masculine.
هذه بقرة الفلاح.
Okay. Baqara means,
Cow.
what does it remind you of?
Bakri.
No man, come on. Baqara.
Surah Baqarah.
Exactly. Surah Baqarah. The second chapter of the Quran. Hadihi Baqaratul Fallahi. Fallahun means farmer. Fallahun means farmer. One of the words used for farmer. Okay.
Last time you said some different one. Zira.
That's what, one of the term. Zariyun yani planter, the one who plants. Fallahun, it's another term. So it's like that. Fine. I'm glad you remember that. I'm really glad. MashaAllah.
هذا أنف وهذا فم.
Okay. Do you remember what we had learned?
Yes.
Okay.
هذه أذن وهذه عين.
Okay. Question to the sister. Why is it hadihi?
Because it comes in pair.
Exactly. Both of them come in pair, and this is
It's a singles.
single, so hada. Okay? Simple as that.
وهذه يد وهذه رجل.
Okay. Okay. Leg. Leg or foot rather, foot. Okay. Another interesting thing.
Foot is qadamun.
Foot is qadamun, leg.
Rijlun also foot.
Both of them, they refer to the same thing. Okay, something interesting here, okay? Imagine we don't have all these words, okay? Only this particular word, okay? This, exactly. So basically, if we have this particular word without the vowel signs, what would you read it as?
Rajulun.
Rajulun or Rijlun. You can say it both ways. As we saw for Mudarrisatun and Madrasatun. But because we know Hadihi is coming before it, we cannot say Hadihi Rajulun. It doesn't make sense. So then we just search our vocabulary and then we come up with this term. Any doubts? So this is the contextual understanding.
The guy will definitely point out to feet, foot and all.
Even while reading, if you're reading something, if you're reading this in a book without any pictures.
Now if the sentence is on his foot,
Yes.
how do we say?
Yes. That's a good one. On the man. Oh yes. Fine. It depends on the context. For example, if I say,
That's what.
for example, if I've written a statement which actually says, Sallamtu ala rajuli. Sallamtu ala rajuli. What I mean is, I said salam to the man. Okay, to some particular man. And if that particular statement I've written without any vowel signs, it cannot mean Sallamtu ala rijli. It doesn't make sense that ala rajuli.
On the previous.
Based on what I've started off with, I won't say I said salam to the leg. Doesn't make sense. So that's how it is. Contextually, you need to figure out what that word could be, and it's rare, pretty rare. Okay, so don't worry about it.
You know the meaning and all that automatically comes.
Automatically, you will read it. No problem at all, inshallah. Okay. Yes.
وهذه يد وهذه رجل.
So again, because these come in pair, we have hadihi to refer to it. The new words which we have learnt in this
المكواه.
al-mikwatu.
البقرة. الدراجة. الملعقة.
Okay, this is another word. Ummun means mother. Al-ummu, the mother. Okay. Yes.
الأم
So if the ummu is with ayn, that is different.
That is ammu is a paternal uncle, which we'll be coming to. That is another.
Ayat in the Quran, so that is ummu.
That is something else, something much different. Okay.
الأب
Al-abu, father. Abun or al-abu.
الثلاجة
Okay, I've mentioned this in this one. All of these are mentioned in this one as well. Thallaja means fridge, as you can see. Thallaja.
الشاي
Okay, shai, chai, shai. It's simple, easy to remember. Shai, chai, shai. Okay.
المغرب
Maghrib. Maghrib we know. Maghrib is west.
القهوة
Okay. Qahwa means coffee. That's what it's translated as. But I've drunk kahwa. It's nowhere close to coffee. It's much different. It's like a different. Huh? Kahwa, yes.
That is actually kahwa.
Yeah, I mean probably this is what it is known as in, yes, coffee is known as kahwa, but the kahwa that I drank there, it's very different,
It's totally different.
much different. It's like somewhat weird.
الأنف
Al-anfu.
الفم
Okay, basically I forgot to mention the vocabulary that I've given, they are in the most original form, without al, without anything. Okay, all of them ending with a double dhamma. Okay,
القدر
this is masculine or feminine?
Feminine.
Feminine.
Feminine, yes. Just remember it. Don't ask why.
الأذن
Al-udhunun, okay.
العين اليد
Okay, what is this?
Arrangement.
Ar-rijlu, yes. Because you see the picture.
الرجل
Sorry. I think they messed it up while putting the audio. Sorry about that, we'll get it corrected. Okay, Sariyun, as I told you, fast or quick, okay? And how do you convert it to feminine?
Yeah.
Sariyatun, simple as that. Just add the golta, that's it.
سريع النافذة
This is what I need you to remember. This is what I need you to remember for your writing exercise, which should start really soon.
الشرق
Supposed to be mashriq. Another mistake. Sorry about that. It's mashriq, okay? We know mashriq and maghrib. Okay, this is a mistake. I'm sorry. It's al-mashriqu, okay? Al-mashriqu.
وجه
Wajh means face.
ساعة الدوام
Okay, working hours. Okay, it's alright if you don't remember all these terms right now. Alright? Okay, for now, okay. We've gone through all the words. Let's begin the writing. Because we are running out of time.
Based on these words now?
Yes. No, not all of them. And I'll help you. Inshallah, because you are seeing these words for the first time, like just a few of them are there, not all of them. But the main thing you need to focus on is the opposites. Opposites. You need to focus.
Mil apatun is spoon, right?
Spoon, yes.
It's in key.
What? Really? Oh, I'm sorry.
Should be spoon.
I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. Sorry. Correct it. Which page is that?
This is page number 4.
Okay, page 4, there's a mistake, sister. I've written mil'aqa as the word for miftah in Hari. In the fourth one.
6 number 4.
Chapter 6, fourth one, in the fourth page. Mil'aqa is spoon and not key. I made a mistake while compiling that. Okay, now what we'll do is, fine. Are you ready? How much time do you need? Just 1 more minute. It's 4:30 now almost.
Yes.
Okay, you need to just be thorough with the opposites. That's all. If you can't figure out the words, the other words that we just went through, it's okay. I'll help you.
This is opposites now.
This is the exercise for opposites. Okay, do you remember what? Fine. Fine. Now what we'll do is, you remember what mubtada means, right? Mubtada and khabar. What does it mean?
Mubtada, which begins.
Yes. What does it mean? When does mubtada come? Usually, like by default, when
It's a beginner.
in the beginning. Khabar comes after mubtada. Okay. So with that in mind, masculine to feminine. Convert the mubtada in the following sentences from masculine to feminine. Pretty simple? Pretty simple?
Yes.
Okay. Just a minute. Yeah. So now, pretty simple. Okay, convert the mubtada. Mubtada is the first part. In the following sentences from masculine to feminine. Any doubts here?
So masculine mubtada, then we have to give a masculine khabar.
Exactly, that's what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. It's not as simple as it sounds. I'm saying convert the mubtada in the following sentences from masculine to feminine. What automatically changes? Khabar as well, because it should be it should follow what the mubtada is. As simple as that. Okay. So now let's begin. Okay, you need to write it down. You don't say out any. You don't utter anything. You just write it down. Okay. Okay, let's begin then. You see the question. You convert the mubtada, which is the first word or the starting of the sentence, into feminine, and related changes in the khabar as well. Yes. Don't say out the answer, no matter how tempted you are. Okay. Convert the mubtada to feminine.